girl looks just like an egg.
I heard that.
Well, you can't deny the resemblance. I mean,
It's very provoking to be called an egg. Very.
well, no, I didn't say that you were an egg, just that you look like one. And besides, some eggs are very pretty.
And some people have no more sense than a baby.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Please stop chattering. And tell me your name and business.
Well, my name's Alice.
That's a stupid name. What does it mean?
Does my name have to mean something?
Well, of course it must. My name, for instance, means the shape that I am. And a beautiful shape that is. You see, with a name like yours, you could be any shape.
Well, if you're so special, why are you on a wall by yourself?
Because there's nobody with me.
Well, wouldn't you be safer on the ground? I mean, that wall's pretty narrow and you're pretty not.
Well, what tremendously easy rules you ask? Why, if I were to fall, which there's no chance of, the king has promised me with his very own mouth.
I know, to bring all of his horses and all of his men.
How did you know that?
Have I read the book?
It's a book.
Humpty Dumpty sat on his wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Yes, all the king's horses and all the king's men, they picked me up in a minute, they won!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. What are lovely clothes you're wearing? Or scarf? I'm not really sure.
It's the most provoking thing. When a person doesn't know a scarf from a belt.
Well, no, just with your shape and the placement, it could be either.
It's a scarf, child, and a beautiful one, as you say.
Right.
It was given to me from the king and queen.
The queen? Was it really?
We're close, real tight. They gave it to me for a birthday present.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not offended.
No, what's an unbirthday present?
A present given to you when it isn't your birthday, of course.
Well, I like birthday presents the best.
You don't know what you're talking about. How many days are there in a year?
365.
And how many birthdays have you?
1.
Thus, there are 364 days you might get in a birthday present.
Right.
And only one for birthday presents? There's glory for you.
Glory? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by glory.
Well, when I use the word, it means just what I choose it to mean, neither more nor less.
You get to pick what your words mean?
One must master one's words, or they'll master you. Even temper some of them, particularly verbs.
Yeah.
Adjectives, you could do anything with, but not verbs. They're the proudest. However, I can manage a whole lot of them. Impenetrability, that's what I say. Impenetrability is when you've had enough of a subject. And it would be very well if you mention what you need to do next, as I suppose you don't mean to stop here all the rest of your life.
Well, that's a lot to make one word mean, and it's long, so...
Well, when I make a word mean more, I pay it extra.
Pay your words.
A fair wage. You should see them on payday. A very excitable bunch. You see, I know all words, and thus I can explain all poems ever invented, and even a good many that haven't been invented yet.
That's impossible. Nobody can know every word ever.
Well, most of them are great friends of mine, or at least acquaintances.
No, I bet I could stump you.
Do you dare challenge me?
I bet I could find a word online that
Online?
you don't know. Oh, what my phone said. Never mind.
Phone?
My phone? My smartphone?
Smartphone? What is so smart about it?
If it had battery and service, I could use it to access the internet and look up a word.
Internet? What is an internet?
Not an internet, the internet, not Internet Explorer. I get that one, but like Safari or Google Chrome. I don't know. It's the internet.
I dare say, you've indeed stumped me. I think you have your own army of words.
No, I haven't even started.
Please, stop boasting. You've played your words. Your strange words.
Well,
very well. Goodbye.
Goodbye?
Are we not done here?
Well, I was just hoping that you could point me in the right direction for the garden.
I cannot.
No, just point me where to go and I'll follow.
I do not point. It's very rude to point.
No, just indicate where to go. I'll follow the directions.
I cannot and I will not. Now it's time for you and your bizarre words to get going.
Okay, that's fine. Until we meet again.
I wouldn't remember you if we were to meet again.
Of course not. Why?
Your face.
My face.
Yeah, that's the primary complaint. You see,
Oh.
you're so exactly like everybody else.
Hey.
The 2 eyes and nose in the middle and mouth right under.
Oh.
Now, if you had both of your eyes on the same side of your face and your mouth on top, then possibly I'd remember you.
But that wouldn't even work. It wouldn't look nice. Makeup would be a hassle.
See, that's not the point. You see, that's your problem. You don't understand.
I do understand.
Do you feel that?
Feel what?
slipping and sliding, trying to stay on that wall.
Oh dear.
Don't wanna end up colliding with something hard if I fall.
Well, is there something I can do to help?
No, please don't make a sudden shift and stay calm and very still. The slightest drifting could make me take a spill. Scared of the big fall, teetering here on this wall. Call up the king! Tell him Humpty's just about to crack. Call up the king! I want the good sprout out flat. Tell all the king's horses and all the king's men, prepare and try the goodest stay together again. They say I'm psychotic, that this is all in my head, but my shade makes me neurotic, filled with this feeling of dread. I always sense that my body